Hello and welcome back again to my YouTube channel Learn with Kazi. This is Fairy Candle Standard 3rd Semester 1. Lesson number 5. The Tale of Two Fishes and a Frog. Two large fishes, Sahasra Buddhi and Sata Buddhi, lived in a big pond and were close friends with a frog named Ekabuddhi. They spent a lot of time together by the side of the pond. One evening, as they assembled by the side of the pond, they saw a few fishermen approaching. They had nets and big baskets with them, which were full of fishes that they had caught. While passing by the pond, they noticed that the pond was full of fishes. One of them said to the others, "Let us come here tomorrow morning. This pond is not very deep and is full of fishes. It would be easy for us to catch fishes." They agreed to return the very next morning and continued their journey homewards. The frog was depressed on hearing the fishermen and said, "Oh friends, we should decide what to do, whether to run or hide. These fishermen will return tomorrow morning." The fishes, however, did not care much. The first fish said, "Oh friend, it is just mere talk of a few passing fishermen. Don't worry, for they will not come, and even if they do, I know innumerable tricky water movements. I shall save myself and my family with ease." The second fish joined, "I am as talented in tricky water movements you as you. I will be able to save myself and my family too. I support you, for I will not abandon the home of our ancestors for the sake of some mere talk of a few passing fishermen." But the frog was not convinced. He said, "My friends, my only talent that I can foresee danger. You may stay, but I will leave with my family some other pond before morning." The very next morning, the fishermen came and cast their nets all over the pond. They had a big haul and caught many fishes, frogs, tortoises, and crabs. Sahasra Buddhi and Sata Buddhi tried hard to escape, but none of their tricks worked. They were caught, and when the fishermen dragged their net on the bank of the pond, they were already dead. Being the largest of the fishes the fishermen had caught, they proudly displayed Sahasra Buddhi and Sata Buddhi and carried them separately as they started homewards. Meanwhile, Ekabuddhi had already found a well for shelter. Being worried and anxious, he came to the surface. But as he saw the fisherman departing with his friends, he became sad. He told his wife they were very talented but lacked the only talent that was the most important. As for me, I may have only one talent, but I swim happily with my family. A tale from the Panchatantra. Meanings: assembled, came together, approaching, coming near, homewards, towards, home, depressed, sad, mere, simply, innumerable, many, tricky, clever, abandon, leave, ancestors, family members who lived a long time ago. Convinced, completely sure about something. Foresee, think about something that is going to happen. Cast through. Haul, quantity of fish caught at one time. Dragged, pulled. Anxious,